A local politician promised $500,000 to Girl Scouts San Diego, but that promise was not fulfilled. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kimberly Hunt, and my co-anchor, Wally Aliu, is reporting live in the field on a major issue in Del Mar. We'll check in with him in just a few minutes. But we begin with this Team 10 investigation. An investigator, Melissa Masiha, and photojournalist Ray Higgins discovered Girl Scouts San Diego was left to find another way to pay for a critical service.
So daisies are kindergarten, first grade, brownies are second and third.
Carol Dietrich is the CEO of Girl Scouts San Diego. She was also a Girl Scout back in the day.
All the way up through cadet.
As part of a child abuse prevention law that went into effect last year, stronger background checks are required for volunteers and staff that work with youth organizations in California. That's something Dietrich agrees with.
Safety is paramount to everything we do because we work with youth.
But that deeper background check is more expensive. It includes live scan fingerprinting, basically the digital version of inked fingerprinting.
So in the past, the background checks were $6.25, and now they're over $40. And that doesn't include all the administrative costs that falls on us to not only track the information, but to market it out to our volunteers.
The organization covers the cost of the background check.
We're trying to make it easier on the volunteer to be a part of this. The more volunteers we have with Girl Scouts, the more girls we can reach.
Girl Scouts San Diego has about 9,000 volunteers. Last year, they wrote to government leaders asking for help with these background check costs.
That brings me to this story here. ABC 10 News covered a big check presentation to the Girl Scouts from then Assemblymember Randy Vopel. That check, $500,000.
According to a news release, Assemblymember Vopel from the 71st Assembly District answered the call after his office advocated for state budget funds.
Remember now, this check I'm presenting is not my money. It's your tax money.
He answered the call but didn't follow through on it. After Team 10 received a tip about this donation, I contacted his then chief of staff. November 2022, about 4 months after the check presentation, she told me they were waiting for a more definite timeline on when the Girl Scouts would get that money. There were some last-minute changes to the budget, and that pushed things out a bit, she wrote. A few days after that, Vopel lost his re-election bid for Assembly. His term ended December 5th. The Girl Scouts also lost out money that was really important for their mission.
The expense is what is maybe a little challenging.
I spoke with political expert Bob Stern about the funding that never came to be.
It was extraordinary. It's absolutely unbelievable that this has happened.
Stern said there's likely no criminal or civil liability for Vopel, now a private citizen. But it looks really bad.
The politicians love to do this because they get great press, but for not to follow through is terrible press. And it's a good thing he's a former legislator because otherwise he would be in deep trouble, I would think.
I tried to get answers from Vopel. After I couldn't reach him by phone or email, I tried in person.
My name's Melissa Masiha.
A family member answered the door and said he wasn't home. She was aware of the donation presentation from last year.
We're trying to figure out what happened. If he could just give me a call.
She took my business card to pass along my message. Vopel hasn't gotten back to me. Dietrich wants to look to the future, not the past. She didn't want to talk specifically about the Assembly member, but since the money didn't come through,
we came together to say, how can we work together to secure funding? By working together, we delayed the time when everything needed to be implemented, and we also secured funding from the Department of Justice through California.
Dietrich said the California DOJ stepped up to reimburse the vendor to help cover the Girl Scouts' costs. The DOJ confirmed that reimbursement goes through June 2025 for $500,000, the same amount Vopel promised. Dietrich credits the work of all the Girl Scout councils in the state to make that a reality. For her, what happened is a real-life lesson for young girls.
When we see a challenge, we come together to try to figure out how to solve that challenge.
Melissa Masiha, Team 10.